We are here in St. Petersburg, Florida at the home of Marine Corps Major Aaron Middleton, his wife Holly, and their 3 children, Trot, Magnolia, and Kelvin. And I'm telling you, we are so committed, along with all of our volunteers, to making a difference in this family's life. And we're honored to help them make a turn towards a brighter future.
Earlier this year, this family was devastated by the death of one of their children, little Scarlett, who just turned 5. The entire family is still grieving, and a mother feels and bears that loss so intensely. We're going to hear about the effect that tragic event had on our show today. And you'll see why we're doing all we can to bring comfort and maybe just a little joy to this deserving military family. Montel has come to the Veterans Memorial Park in Tampa. There are memorials here dedicated to those who've fallen in America's military conflicts, going back to the Civil War. Recognizing service and sacrifice, a place to speak to our Marine, Major Aaron Middleton.
Walking through here, the first emotion that comes to me would be humility. These gentlemen and women and the accomplishments they did were the benefactors of all of their sacrifices.
Aaron, let's take a little walk down memory lane.
All right.
I mean, you know, 1999, you enlisted in the Marine Corps, correct?
That's correct, Montel.
Did you come in as an enlisted guy, or you went in through your college ROTC program?
I came in as a private.
As a private. That's the same way I did. Where'd you go to boot camp, my friend?
Paris Island.
Well, there you go.
All right.
Real deal Marines right here, baby. That's me also. I went to Paris Island.
That's right.
Now, you came in. Did you think you were going to make a career of it when you started in '99?
Absolutely.
Did you?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's great. Now, so you come in, you're a single guy, you're in. When did you start making the transition over to becoming an officer?
Really dedicated myself as a young enlisted man. Was going to off-duty education and got pulled in the office and said, you need to prepare to do an officer program. So keep going to school, keep doing what you're doing. About a year later, kept going to school and put in the package and got selected for an officer program.
Good. You're transitioning out right now, right?
I am.
Are you thinking about another career after this? You're a young man.
I'm a young man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Of course, got thinking of something else. Not quite sure where I'm going yet. Exploring different options. Just want to, not tied to anything.
What was your degree in?
My degree was in history.
History.
My bachelor's, and I got a master's in leadership studies.
But you're also a communications expert in the military. And I use that term expert because a lot of people don't understand that the training you had to go through makes you an expert in communication.
There's a lot of training. But I don't know if I'm going to go down that road.
We are really honored to have your family represent us in our Military Makeover show. But what do you think about the community, man, that has come out? I mean, the number of people that have turned out to help your family is a testament to you.
Absolutely, amazing community. Not just the command, but all the circles of friends and the church and Tampa. People willing to help with the foundation. And
I mean, you got to really give it to Holly for putting the effort into making this foundation as big as it is. I mean, you've got a crowdfunding page that's raised an inordinate amount of money.
Yeah.
Immediately. That's going to keep Scarlett's legacy going forever. Do you see Scarlett's face and those smiles that come back?
Every time.
Absolutely. Keep putting smiles on our faces, my friend. Please, don't stop.
We won't.
Absolutely.
Honorable service and sacrifice, the hallmarks of a 20-year military career. We can only hope our makeover eases some of the pain that he and his family are suffering on the home front.
Well, if you ask Jen or Ryan what the most important part of any makeover is, they'll tell you design or finishes or something like that. But for me, it's all about comfort and efficiency for the family, which is why we have the AC guy of Tampa Bay installing a brand new Goodman HVAC system. Thank you for being here, Greg. Your guys have been working really hard. Bigger duct work, more efficient, going to circulate the air through the house in a better way.
Correct, yeah. We also zoned it, so they're going to be able to control different temperatures in different parts of the house, and then added a brand new Goodman system.
Thank you again. Appreciate your help, man.
Thanks, Art.
All right, I'll see you soon. So yes, Goodman once again stepping up, rising to the challenge, and providing the Middletons with a brand new HVAC system. And my buddy James, who has been on the show before, is over here with this brand new system. Good to see you again.
Hey, Art, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. So tell me about what we're giving the Middleton family.
This is a Goodman 16-SEER 2-speed heat pump system. It's going to cool them in the summertime, and it's going to provide the heat for them in the wintertime.
So tell us about the 2-stage system. That's going to save a lot of money.
A ton of money and give them better comfort. What it means is when it needs to be running on full speed, when it gets to a certain temperature, it'll drop down to about 66% of the full speed. What that'll enable them to do is keep the desired temperature. It'll keep the humidity way down, and in many cases, it enables them to bump up the thermostat setting a couple of degrees to even save them more money.
And some of the kids have allergy and asthma issues. What are we doing to address that?
We've got a 5-inch media filter, and then we've also got a UV light system. It'll basically eliminate their allergy problems.
Designed, engineered, and assembled in the United States. We can't thank you enough.
We are glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
All right.